Hey, so today we're going to use Saint. You see these all the time on Facebook and everywhere. These women who are selling Saint. So I did buy it. Are we surprised? So this is the contour color. I don't do a whole lot of sculpting, but I do find that I love this. And I can do this with bronzer or contour. I think it looks really, I think it like snatches you a bit. You even come up a little bit like that on that where I have a little skin lag. This is the first product where I kind of was learning about contour and bronzer, and while this is not something I choose to do every day, I do think it can be nice. I kind of like this. Let's see if we can see a difference between this eye and this eye and how it just looks like a little more lifted. Let's see if we can do it to the other side also. Especially when you have, I have very deep set eyes, and always, my whole life. And do you see how that just kind of really helped lift this side too? Yeah. So then I'm gonna go in with bronzer. Just really a couple places. Whoops. I'm just gonna go with the Cool Tone. So here are my highlighter colors, and I didn't have a very good person who picked out my colors for me. And I definitely ended up just like buying. I bought every brush practically. I just didn't really get much support from the scent person that she's from the same state as me, which is why I picked her. I think that was probably a bad way to pick, because I do have people I would recommend who I've watched who are very good and do a lot of teaching and have things for their clientele to really make them successful with the brand, which I think is important. And I'm happy to send those people's info to whomever. So I'm just going to start blending. I did color correct prior. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it over and do my contour and bronzer together. And you always want to kind of go upward. We definitely don't want it to droop down. And you can see it does really kind of blend out pretty easily. So overall, it can be a really quick. And then I usually just go like this here, and I leave the strong contour on my eye. I maybe will just come down a little bit more here. Okay. And I am dog sitting and he is back there snoring. Okay, great. So blush. So I flipped my page and I did a really strong blush. I'm gonna do kind of a different variation here on my blush colors. I'm gonna do this peach, and I'm gonna do the nude brown, which is this one right here. Do nude brown first. And I'm just tapping. And look, you can see that's really beautiful color. I can even bring that one up. And then I'm gonna just take a little bit of peach. I think a little too much blush. What do you say? let's do the old trick of just coming in with our foundation brush. One of the interesting things you can do with Saint is then take the blush, put it on as a lipstick, which is great. I just wish they had a little packaging to make it easier to carry this with you, because that's a great nude lip right there. And I used a little bit of both. I used the nude first, and then I used the peachy color Boardwalk on top of it. And I think that looks really great. I'm going to finish up my makeup and I'm going to come back. This is my scent look. I have put setting spray on, and we're going to see how it lasts for me today. And I will let you know. Thanks a lot.